Just when you think things can't get any crazier, Fabio Jackson proves us wrong again. If you've missed the last couple of weeks, let me catch you up. Fabio Jackson, yes, the viral Michael Jackson lookalike, has been dominating online headlines with a string of controversies. First, he seemed a little salty about the new Michael Jackson biopic trailer. Then came the eyebrow-raising claim that Michael Jackson actually looks like him, not the other way around. And now, we've officially entered the realm of the ridiculous. In a recent TikTok livestream hosted by TikToker Lotus Goddess, Fabio took things even further, claiming that Michael Jackson wasn't black, but actually a mix of several races. Yeah, this is where things get wild. Let's get into it. But before we begin, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of Michael Jackson and IMVU, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on my socials. And hey, if you're on IMVU, add me as a friend under Michael Jackson. So yeah, Fabio Jackson is back on my radar again, and this time with this ridiculous claim that Michael Jackson was not black, but is in fact mixed with several races. As stated in my last video about him, I've stated how he has had some anti-black views in the past, so this is not a shock to me that he tries not to consider him black.
You're still cosplaying a black. Yeah, but you're still.
I don't agree with that word. I don't agree.
Yeah, but you're still.
Fabio, it doesn't matter if you agree with that word or not. The facts are facts, and the fact is Michael Jackson was black.
You do know Michael Jackson is black, right? He's a black man. He's a black American, African American man.
He's a very dark shade of skin.
No, he's black. He's black. He's a black man. He's black.
A black man would be someone from Congo or something like that.
No, Fabio. Being black is not limited to being from Africa. You don't have to be born in Africa to be black. Black identity exists worldwide, in the US, the Caribbean, Latin America, Europe, and beyond. While most black people have predominantly African ancestry, blackness is shaped by culture, community, and lived experience just as much as geography.
No, he's not from Congo.
What?
Yes, Catherine is half Hispanic, and she's half Japanese.
Yes, and African. Their ancestry traces to enslaved Africans brought to the United States, with roots in the U.S. South rather than a recent Nigerian origin, as well as her other ethnic background. But the thing Fabio doesn't seem to understand is that many African Americans have mixed ancestry. Because of America's complex history, from the transatlantic slave trade to forced and voluntary mixing over generations, many African Americans today have a blend of African, European, and sometimes indigenous ancestry. While the majority of roots trace back to West and Central Africa, mixed heritage is common across the population, though it varies widely from person to person. Mixed ancestry does not dilute or define anyone's identity. African American identity is cultural, historical, and social, not just genetic.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So Michael Jackson literally. Okay, you want me to show you interviews where Michael Jackson?
Have great hair. How do you think they have great hair?
Great hair? Wait. Black people have bad hair? Wait, black people have bad hair? Wait. Black people don't have bad hair. There's no such thing as bad hair. We don't have bad hair.
There is.
Now Fabio is stating Michael and his family aren't black because they don't have bad hair. The whole idea of bad hair in relation to blackness didn't come from anything natural. It came from racism. During slavery and colonialism, European standards were pushed as the only definition of beauty, so tightly coiled black hair was labeled bad, simply because it wasn't European. Those beliefs turned into colorism, texturism, and discrimination in schools, workplaces, and media. But the truth is simple. There is no such thing as bad hair. Black hair isn't a flaw. It's natural, versatile, cultural, and beautiful. What's actually bad is the racist history that tried to convince black people otherwise. Today, more and more people are reclaiming that beauty, embracing curls, coils, locks, and braids with pride, confidence, and joy. Black hair doesn't just defy the old rules, it rewrites the standard.
What is bad hair?
Grow hair like that.
Oh no, I've seen black women grow hair like mine. longer.
It's probably a wig.
Or it's their natural hair. Black people can have a wide range of natural hair textures, from tight coils to curls, waves, and even straight hair. The African diaspora is genetically diverse, which is why hair types can vary so much, even within the same family. The idea that black women always wear wigs is just a stereotype. It comes from misunderstandings about protective styling, old Eurocentric beauty standards, and limited media representation. In reality, black women wear every kind of hairstyle: natural, braided, locked, shaved, straight, or yes, sometimes wigs, but none of it defines all black women.
No, it's not a wig, Fabio. No. I know black girls who literally have hair like
it doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's about how Michael is. Michael is mixed with a lot of, races. He's not just black.
He's black.
He has a lot of shades of different mix.
Again, black identity isn't diluted by mixed ancestry. Black people have always had diverse backgrounds because the African diaspora is genetically and culturally broad. Being black is about cultural identity, lived experience, and community, not a percentage on a DNA test. Mixed ancestry doesn't make someone any less black.
Why are you realistic here?
I am realistic. Michael Jackson
are also mixed with other races, right? So that doesn't make you fully Indian.
But
you have to put in whatever your ancestry was.
Ancestry can influence identity, but it doesn't control it. Your identity comes from culture, community, and personal experience, not just genetics.
Wait, but Michael was black though. He was definitely black.
He's dark-skinned.
This is a black man.
Whether he was dark-skinned, light-skinned, red-skinned, or brown-skinned, he was still Black Fabio. Many African Americans aren't literally black. Many African Americans are the same shade Michael Jackson used to be and had hair like his. Does that make them less black?
He's got the fro. He
honestly looks more brown than black, to be honest.
Again, black people have many different shades of brown, to very light to very dark. To me, this shows that Fabio is desperately trying to refute the idea that Michael was in fact a black man. I sadly have seen this pattern with a few Michael Jackson fans within the fandom. Some people can't accept certain celebrities as simply black. So when they admire someone, like Michael Jackson, they start adding extra identities, saying he's black and mixed, or black and something else, as if being black alone isn't enough. The idea is that they want to soften or distance that person from blackness by emphasizing other ancestries. In this case, they're accusing Fabio of doing exactly that, refusing to see Michael Jackson as a fully black man and instead giving him extra ethnicities to make him seem racially ambiguous.
So Fabio, I think his name is Fabio, he impersonates Michael Jackson. He got on live last night and was talking about, oh, Michael Jackson isn't black. Bitch, are you serious? I can't stand when non-black people want to be so black so fucking bad that they will change the fucking race of the black person they're impersonating just to fit their narrative. Catherine Jackson is black. El Negro. Her husband, black. El Negro from Gary, Indiana. Catherine was not Japanese, Korean, Asian, and none of that shit. That is so fucking disrespectful. Michael Jackson has always been proud of being a black man. He said that over and over and over again. Michael Jackson was diagnosed with vitiligo and he lost his complexion. That does not negate the fact that that man was born a black man. The fact you say, oh, he has some kind of brown skin. To be a black man, you have to come from the Congo. Bitch, shut up. You sound racist. I'm sorry, you are racist. Speaking on a black man that you're impersonating. Michael Jackson will never belong to anybody but the fucking black community. Why don't you impersonate somebody that's actually your race? Because obviously you're not black at all. And you know what? I don't know what the fuck you are. Frankly, I don't give a fuck. I feel like you've had so many surgeries to fit the man, the black man that you're impersonating so you can make money, and all that shit has gotten to your head. It's kind of crazy how fucked up you are. How crazy it to be a racist towards black people, but then impersonate a black man. Not the fuck you put Jackson on the back of your goddamn name. And I'ma say this shit. If you not black, shut the fuck up about this conversation because you're not involved. I see all in his comments white people and people of other races saying, you're doing great, you're doing fine. Bitch, you don't count in this conversation. It's disrespectful. If you can't respect the man and the family that you're trying to impersonate, then find another fucking person to be. All that hair mousse is getting to your head.
Or, as many have pointed out, due to Fabio's slight anti-blackness, he doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that he is basically impersonating, idolizing, and basing his entire life around a black man. What's even funnier is that Michael Jackson has never denied his blackness. We've seen this on video various times.
I'm a black American. I'm proud to be a black American. I am proud of my race. I am proud of who I am. I have a lot of pride in who I am and dignity.
Are you bleaching your skin, and is your skin lighter because you don't like being black?
Okay, number one, as I know of, there is no such thing as skin bleaching. I have never seen it. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help. Okay, but when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me. It's a problem for me, okay? I can't control it, okay? I know my race. I just look in the mirror. I know I'm black. I'm a black American and I'm proud of it. And I'm honored of it. The bleach skin rumor, which is a rumor, I don't bleach my skin. They once said I wanted a white kid to play me as a child, which was a rumor. Even in his own music, particularly Dangerous in History, he makes songs about racial injustice and inequality. Songs like They Don't Really Care About Us, Black or White in History. While not all racial justice songs on the surface, they reflect how the press often attacked Michael in ways tied to his race, success, and cultural impact. Michael Jackson addressed black racial injustice, inequality, and social oppression in several songs throughout his career. But what Fabio is saying and doing, this is why many people say in the future, Michael Jackson will be seen as white instead of black. People say Michael Jackson might one day be rewritten as white because history has a pattern of downplaying the black identity of major black figures. Michael's appearance changed due to vitiligo, and future generations who don't know the context might assume he wasn't black. Add in the music industry's tendency to make global black icons seem universal or racially ambiguous, and fans worry that Michael's black identity could get erased in the long-term retelling of his story. Basically, they fear future history books and media will whitewash who he really was. And Fabio unknowingly is participating in said erasure with his ridiculous claims. Many people claim Fabio is blissfully unaware of what he truly is saying and just has a warped mindset of who Michael was, except we have old screenshots to suggest something else. Here we have a screenshot of an Instagram message where Fabio was being called out. And take a look at this comment. Here we see him call Michael a black kid. So this further shows Fabio isn't unaware. He knew Michael was black, but now is trying to change the narrative just to fit his ideology. So to wrap this up, this isn't just about calling out Fabio Jackson. It's about protecting the truth, respecting cultural identity, and pushing back against the slow erasure of black history in entertainment. Michael Jackson was a black man who changed the world, and acknowledging that is not optional. This is definitely one of my longer rant videos because there was a lot to unpack, and even then there's still more to be said, but I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and share this with someone who needs the facts spelled out clearly. Thanks for watching. I'm Mr. Xscape, and I'll catch you next time.